Yes people, what's good? Welcome back to a new video. As you see by the title of this one, it's a reaction training tutorial sort of video. I'm going to be showing you a great training session with 4 or 5 drills to improve your reaction time, become a sharper, overall better player. As a footballer, obviously we're changing directions a lot. 1 second we're going here, then we're going here, then we're going back there. Anything can change at the drop of a hat. And just with that, so can our speed of play, so can our pace. 1 minute we're walking, the next we're sprinting to get back and recover when the other team are on the counter attack, or when we're on the counter attack. All these different things can happen. It's so important. We have sharp reaction times and we can do anything literally in a split second. With that being said, I've got 4 great drills that you can do in your individual sessions to improve your action time, become a sharper player, and beat that player to the ball. So without further ado, let's not waste any more time. Let's get down to the field.
For drill number 1, you're going to have either a teammate or a voice recording saved onto your phone, which you can see I'm currently doing. For this drill, all you need is 4 cones and a small space to make a square with them. Number each cone from 1 to 4, and in your voice recording you're going to shout those random numbers, and you've got to react to the corresponding cone and touch it. I suggest you make roughly a 30-second recording with about a 3-second pause in between the numbers. To keep the explanation of this one nice and short, it's a very similar drill, but this time we're adding in the ball. In the centre of the square, you'll be doing any ball mastery exercise or a simple skill you can think of. You're trying your best to keep the ball inside of the square, and when your friend or the voice recording calls out a number, you'll leave the ball inside of the square and you'll have to get around the outside of the cone that was called out. Again, we're doing this for about 30 seconds on. On drill number 3, you'll be back in your little box, the same cones number from 1 to 4. Again on this one, keeping it nice and simple, you'll be doing random ball mastery or skills where you're getting lots of small touches on the ball. However, this time, once a number is called out, you'll be bringing the ball with you around the outside of the cone rather than leaving it alone in the centre. This one works a bit more on your ball control in tight situations, making it more realistic to games, and especially benefiting the midfielders who are playing in these tight gaps and need to make these sharp turns. For the last drill of today, number 4, we're going to use the same 4 cones to make a much larger box this time. I honestly have no idea how big the box is. I'd say roughly somewhere around 3 or 4 meters on each side. This one is more technically challenging than the others as you have a bigger box to perform a wider range of skills in. And due to the size of the box, after a few reps of this, you might find fatigue starting to set in. You can do whatever skills you like as long as you're staying on the move, and then every 5 to 6 seconds you'll have a number called out. In this version, I leave the ball inside of the square, however, just like before, you can choose to bring it outside of the cone and around if you'd like.
And yes, people, those are the full 4 exercises for you. Stick these in your training sessions, save this video to your watch later, your football playlist, whatever you have, download the video and use it for your session.
If you've watched this far, you've clearly found some use or some sort of entertainment in this video, so please don't hesitate to go down there and subscribe to the channel. I post videos like these, days in the life, and all sorts of football content all the time, so subscribe really would be appreciated.
Now, I can't lie to you, that last one really did take it out of me. All those reps on it, that just shows it's a quality little session. Also test your fitness a slight little bit. Not too much, but slightly, that last one. If you don't do much rest time and stuff like that, it will test it. If you have enjoyed this video, do all that stuff I said. Drop me a comment, let me know you enjoyed it and any future training sessions you want to see. Come follow me on Instagram, and hopefully I'll see you in my next videos. Peace.
$100,000 for the cheapest ring on the ring, little bitch. I done flew out to Spain to be in my domain, automobile bitch. Dropped $3 on a ring, call it the truck, little bitch. I was in the trap, serving cocaine, they ain't been the same fence. Granted, she was standing right there while I keep playing on the brick. I made them little niggas go hate when I tell them, man, and this